Hi guys, Angie here to talk about my experience and journey with weight loss surgery. On September 9th, 2016, I had the gastric sleeve procedure done, and that is about 39 days ago. So I'm 39 days post-surgery, and I'm doing really well. From surgery date, I'm down. Well, I haven't weighed myself since the last video, so I guess I'm still gonna say I'm 21 pounds down. But I haven't weighed myself in like a week because I was away and I just haven't had a chance. So I'm still gonna say 21 pounds, but it's probably a little bit more because my clothes are fitting a little differently over the last week. So anyway, I started my weight loss journey on May 15th, 2016. So my total weight loss from that day is 62 pounds from the last time I weighed myself a week ago. So probably maybe just a hair more, but whatever. So the reason I'm doing the video today is because what started my weight loss journey back in May of 2016, the catalyst to start me losing weight and waking up to life was a girls' trip to Las Vegas. And you know, I just didn't feel good on that trip. I was the biggest girl there. It was hard to walk. It was hard to breathe. Of course, in the flight, I had to get the seatbelt extender. It was just enough. It was enough. So I came home and decided to make a change. What I changed was I started walking every day 2 to 4 miles. I started eating a very low calorie diet of 300 to 500 calories a day. And I decided to get the gastric sleeve done. So again, September 9th, 2016, 39 days ago, I did have that procedure. I am still doing like a 300 to 500 calorie a day diet, probably closer to the 3, but somewhere in that neighborhood. So the video today I want to talk about is I just got back yesterday or last night from another girls' trip to Las Vegas, the first one since our trip in May. And I just want to share like how different this trip was than the trip in May. So again, on the last video, I think I mentioned that everything in my suitcase was a size 16, and last time everything was a size 28. So that was exciting. The major non-scale victory for this trip, which made me so happy, is when I got on the airplane, because I live in Florida and of course Las Vegas is in Nevada, so it's a 5-hour flight. I didn't have to use a seatbelt extender, which was amazing. I was able to use a regular normal seatbelt and still had, you know, a tail on it to pull tight. So that was exciting. The other exciting thing was when I sat down in the airline seat, like my hips didn't touch like both sides of with the armrest. It wasn't like squeezing in and like, oh my god, this is so uncomfortable. I mean, it was an airline seat, so of course it wasn't the most comfortable seat in the world for anyone, but it was pretty amazing that I actually sat in the chair and there was like room on either side. So that was exciting. I could cross my legs. That was exciting. The other major thing is I could put the tray table down like a normal person and it like went to its normal spot. I could put a drink on it, whatever. It was great because in May when I put the tray table down, it like hit me and like wouldn't go down. There wasn't enough room. It was super embarrassing. Like I had to hold my drink because I couldn't put it on the tray table because it would have slid right off. So that was all exciting stuff for me. And then the normal stuff, when we got to Vegas, I was able to walk around and not be winded and tired and sweating and so that was nice. The other interesting thing for this trip was since surgery 39 days ago, this was my first experience eating regularly for 4 days out. Now, the girl that I went with knew that I had the surgery, so it was not any big deal to, you know, she wasn't wondering why I was eating less or whatever, so that's not it. It was, like, number one, like when we went to a Mexican restaurant or some other restaurant, to eat the chips and salsa while you wait for your entree, or to eat bread at the table before your entree gets there, or even eat a salad before your entree. Like, you can't do that, because that would then be your meal. Like, no chips and salsa, no bread, unless you want salad to be the meal. You can't have the salad before the entree. Those are like, that will fill you up. If you haven't had this surgery and you're thinking about it, that will fill you up. So that was kind of like a mental thing, like, whoa, don't just be eating these chips and salsa or you won't be able to eat real food. The other thing is that because my girlfriend is supportive and she wanted to save money and she wanted to eat less too, everywhere we went, we basically split one entree. So that was kind of nice. I did realize that I was not even really able to consume half the entree, like quesadillas, you know, four triangles. She got two, I got two. I could eat like half of one. I couldn't even eat a whole one. So that was hard to like see food sitting there and be like, nope, I gotta stop because I'm full, and know that I still have to pay for it, or know that it's sitting there. So that was kind of an interesting concept for me, to be sitting across from someone who's still eating. I'm full, there's still food in front of me, and to just be like, no, I'm good, and have a conversation or whatever. So again, it goes back to that mental state of mind, to just really listen to your body, to say, okay, there's still food in front of me. Yep, I paid for it, but you know what? Stop eating because you're full. So that's that was kind of interesting. I did survive, so it can be done. The only thing I had issue with was I am paying for a lot of food I'm not eating. So there was no like Vegas buffets happening. So that would have been stupid. Let's see what else. So it was a really positive trip. It was fun. And I'm excited because even at 62 pounds, or maybe just a little bit more because I haven't weighed myself in a week, which is about 15 or so pounds under where halfway to my goal. I want to be 130. It's amazing to me the huge differences I feel and see. Still not even, I'm still not even halfway to my goal, just under my halfway mark to my goal. And it makes me excited to think about, you know, I can't wait until I get to my goal. I know I see on the message boards and support groups that, you know, usually takes about 6 months to lose 100 pounds. So I'm hoping that by my birthday in March, I will be at my goal weight. That would be so amazing. But we'll see. You know, if it happens, I'll be ecstatic. If it doesn't happen, you know, I'm going to be okay. I would love for that to happen by March. I really think that's it. I don't have too much else to say today, other than it's day 39 and everything's going well. And if you have any questions or you want to ask me something, feel free to email me or post below. Yeah, that's it, I guess. So, all right, well, have a good week, and talk to you soon.